PayPal, a household name in the world of online payments, has a history as complicated and controversial as it is inspiring. What started as a revolutionary idea led by a small group of entrepreneurs with no background in finance eventually transformed into one of the most influential companies in the world. PayPal promised to democratize financial transactions, allowing people to send and receive money with ease, free from the traditional barriers of banks. But alongside this promise came a slew of scandals, customer complaints, and internal strife. While PayPal's early success was groundbreaking, it has also become a lightning rod for controversy. From battling fraud and nearly going bankrupt to accusations of ripping off users, PayPal's history is a roller coaster of ups and downs. And as if that wasn't enough, the company was led by a group of entrepreneurs now infamously known as the PayPal Mafia, a tight-knit group of billionaires who went on to shape some of the biggest companies in Silicon Valley. This is the story of PayPal's rise to power, its internal struggles, and the legacy left behind by the entrepreneurs who changed the financial world forever. PayPal's story begins in the late 1990s, a time when the internet was still in its infancy and online financial transactions were cumbersome and slow. Traditional banks dominated the space, but the rise of e-commerce presented new challenges: how to safely and efficiently move money between buyers and sellers in a digital marketplace. In 1999, a company called Confinity was founded by Max Levchin, Peter Thiel, and Luke Nosek. The trio aimed to build encryption software for Palm Pilots, but quickly pivoted to online payments after realizing the potential in the growing digital marketplace. Their vision was simple: to create a digital wallet that would allow people to send money to each other without needing traditional banks. At around the same time, Elon Musk had started a financial services company called X.com, which aimed to revolutionize online banking. X.com and Confinity eventually merged in 2000, combining their resources to create what we now know as PayPal. Musk was named CEO, but his tenure would be short-lived due to internal conflicts over the company's direction. PayPal's early years were fraught with challenges. As a digital payment service, the company became an attractive target for fraudsters. In its early days, PayPal faced rampant fraud, losing millions of dollars as hackers and scam artists exploited loopholes in its system. Fraud prevention technology was still in its infancy, and PayPal was caught in a race to plug the holes in its platform. In an effort to grow its user base, PayPal implemented a strategy that nearly brought the company to its knees: giving away free money. Users who signed up for PayPal were offered cash bonuses to encourage them to join, and existing users could earn even more by referring friends. While this tactic succeeded in rapidly growing its user base, it came at an enormous financial cost. At one point, PayPal was losing $10 million per month due to fraud and the referral program. To make matters worse, the company was burning through venture capital funding at an alarming rate. PayPal was hemorrhaging money, and its leadership team was constantly on the brink of financial disaster. The company was on the verge of bankruptcy multiple times, and it was only through a series of funding rounds and strategic partnerships that PayPal was able to stay afloat. As if the external challenges weren't enough, PayPal was also plagued by internal strife. Shortly after the merger between X.com and Confinity, a power struggle erupted between Elon Musk and the co-founders of Confinity, Max Levchin and Peter Thiel. Musk was initially named CEO, but his vision for PayPal clashed with that of the Confinity founders. Musk wanted to expand X.com's services into a full-fledged online bank, while Levchin and Thiel believed that PayPal should focus solely on digital payments. The conflict reached a boiling point in late 2000, when the PayPal board secretly conspired to overthrow Musk as CEO while he was on his honeymoon. Peter Thiel was appointed as the new CEO, and Musk was forced out of his leadership role. Despite this dramatic change, Musk remained a major shareholder, and continued to support the company's growth. Under Thiel's leadership, PayPal refocused on its core mission, making digital payments faster, more secure, and easier to use. This decision ultimately paid off, as PayPal's popularity began to soar, especially on eBay, where buyers and sellers found the platform to be a seamless solution for conducting transactions. PayPal's breakthrough came in 2002 when the company went public. The initial public offering, or IPO, raised $61 million, and PayPal quickly became the dominant player in the online payments space. Its popularity among eBay users was so significant that eBay decided to acquire PayPal later that same year for $1.5 billion in stock. The acquisition cemented PayPal's position as the go-to payment method for online auctions and gave it a massive user base to build upon. With the backing of eBay, PayPal was able to expand its services and improve its infrastructure, making it even more secure and reliable. The company's growth was exponential, and by the mid-2000s, PayPal had become a global payments giant with millions of users around the world. Despite its success, PayPal has been no stranger to controversy. The company has faced a slew of scandals and customer complaints over the years, many of which have tarnished its reputation. One of the most common complaints from PayPal users is the company's tendency to freeze accounts without warning. Countless horror stories have emerged of users having their accounts frozen or funds held by PayPal for extended periods, often without clear explanations. This has led to accusations that PayPal is acting like a bank without adhering to the same regulations and accountability. In addition to freezing accounts, PayPal has been accused of unfair business practices, including high fees, poor customer service, and lack of transparency. These issues have led to numerous lawsuits against the company, with some users claiming that PayPal's policies have caused them significant financial harm. Moreover, PayPal has been involved in several high-profile scandals, including allegations of allowing money laundering and facilitating illegal transactions. While PayPal has taken steps to address these issues, such as implementing stricter security measures and cooperating with law enforcement, the controversies have nonetheless damaged the company's public image. One of the most fascinating aspects of PayPal's story is the group of entrepreneurs who were involved in its early days. Known as the PayPal Mafia, this group of former PayPal executives and employees went on to create or invest in some of the most successful companies in Silicon Valley. The PayPal Mafia includes some of the biggest names in tech, such as Elon Musk of Tesla and SpaceX, Peter Thiel of Palantir and Founders Fund, Reid Hoffman of LinkedIn, and Max Levchin of Affirm. This network of billionaires has had an outsized influence on the tech industry, shaping the direction of numerous companies and industries over the past 2 decades. The power and influence wielded by the PayPal Mafia are unparalleled, with many of its members becoming some of the most successful and wealthy individuals in the world. Their involvement in the creation of companies like YouTube, Yelp, and Airbnb has solidified their place as some of the most important figures in modern technology. Despite its controversies and scandals, PayPal has undeniably changed the world of finance. The company revolutionized the way people send and receive money online, making it easier, faster, and more secure for individuals and businesses alike. PayPal's impact on e-commerce cannot be overstated, as it played a crucial role in enabling the growth of online marketplaces and digital transactions. Today, PayPal boasts over 400 million active users and processes billions of transactions each year. While it may not be without its flaws, the company remains a cornerstone of the online payments industry and continues to innovate with new services such as Venmo and PayPal Credit. The story of PayPal is one of both triumph and controversy. It's a story of a group of entrepreneurs who took on the banking establishment and won, but it's also a cautionary tale of the dangers that come with unchecked power and rapid growth. As the company continues to evolve, only time will tell how PayPal's legacy will be remembered. But one thing is certain: PayPal has forever changed the way we think about money. That's it for part 1 of PayPal's dark secrets. If you thought this was eye-opening, part 2 is coming up soon with even more shocking revelations. Don't miss it. Subscribe and turn on notifications so you're the first to know. Until then, stay curious.
Exploring the pinnacle of luxury with Luxury Queen.